So as you all know, Trump is running around the country like a Make-A-Wish Foundation kid. And, he's out there at he was at the U.S. Open where they were playing tennis. He's knocking down the east wing of the White House. He meets up with fucking famous people and shit. Now, he decided he's going to do a flyover at the Washington Commanders game. And then he shows up to the game and he reads some shit. I think he's like swearing people into the military or something. And as he does this, man, the boos absolutely erupt. People are fucking fed up. They are done. They see that the country is collapsing. They see that the economy is total shit. They see inflation going up. They see unemployment going up. And they see Trump not giving a shit. In fact, you had the head of the Commanders, the owner of the Commanders, was giving Trump a jersey that said 47 on the back. He's sitting there holding it like a giggly little schoolgirl. Again, as he's destroying the country, he's a Make-A-Wish kid. He looks like a Make-A-Wish kid. Remember Tim Cook in the White House? Oh, sir, we got you this one-of-a-kind gold statue, this gold trophy, just for you. He's like, oh gosh, this is amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I mean, remember when he stole the fucking, the FIFA trophy? Remember that? He stole it. They had to make a new one to give to the actual winners. Insane. Make-A-Wish kid is what he is as he's ruining everything. So the reality finally came crashing down. Trump gets loudly booed as he's reading this. Watch.
I and state your name.
He just said, I and state your name. Late stage Brandon is what we're looking at here. Late stage. I and state your name. No, you're supposed to state your fucking name. Oh my God, bro.
I and state your name. You solemnly swear.
So people were fucking giving him the finger. People were giving him thumbs down. He was getting fucking roasted.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That's rich. From the president who's ripping the Constitution to shreds. So he knows that the people fucking hate him. Now, at the same time this is going on, I'm not kidding when I say air travel, I should say, has collapsed in this country. So take a look. Over 50% of major airline flights delayed or canceled yesterday. Over 50%. 2,300 were canceled. That's 11% of the flights were canceled. 8,400 were delayed. That's 40% of the flights delayed. And then they break it down per airline here. As I told you, late last night we learned the transportation department is saying that some airports today, they have to shut them down. They literally just can't function. They don't have the staff to function. This is what's happening under Trump. He's at a fucking football game. He's doing a flyover at a football game. He's down golfing at Mar-a-Lago. This is what's fucking happening. The country's falling apart right in front of our eyes. It's happening right in front of our eyes. All right, more. So here is a flight attendant. Ignore this random person on my right here. Apparently, the original video that this woman posted was taken down, so people are reposting it. And so there just happens to be this person who's reposting it. But listen to what this flight attendant says, because this is terrifying.
TikTok just took down my last video telling you not to fly. I'm a flight attendant. Please don't fly. Not right now. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, and in my last video, I'd said, a plane just crashed, and someone's like, you're really blaming that on the government shutdown? Yeah, that plane crashed due to engine failure. That engine failure wasn't caught because we don't have anybody working right now. You understand it's not just TSA that's not getting paid, right? Like, it's everybody that makes that airport function. Thanksgiving is the most traveled holiday, guys. We are already having such crazy delays. Every single flight I'm on is me just sitting there apologizing for the delay, people missing connections, every single plane I've been on. And there's nothing that we can do. There's no other plane we can stick them on because all those other planes are also backed up, and it's just getting worse. And this is hub to hub. My hub hasn't been awful, but it's getting significantly worse. And by the time Thanksgiving gets here, you know what? I don't know why TikTok took my last video down. So all I'm saying is, from a flight attendant, don't fly. Don't fly. If you can take a train, take a car, do that. Don't fly. I don't want to be flying right now. I just called the FAA yesterday and was like, why are you not doing anything to protect us? Like, why are we not striking? Because everyone I've talked to is freaked out about having to fly right now. There were 2 near misses a week and a half ago because air traffic controllers didn't catch that. I mean, they're understaffed, but they didn't see that there were 2 planes on a collision course. Twice So I don't want to be on a plane. You definitely shouldn't be on a plane.
So the country is collapsing because this is what it's like when Republicans run the government. They have the House, they have the Senate, they have the presidency, they have the courts. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. All right, more. Look at this lineup of takeoffs waiting to leave Newark Airport, which is currently experiencing average delays of 3 hours and 45 minutes. Look at what it looks like. This is the backup for planes to just take off. Imagine sitting on the tarmac 3 hours and 45 minutes because Trump decided to want to fight to raise your healthcare premiums as much as humanly possible. And in order to do that, the government shut down. And so none of these people are getting paid. So a lot of air traffic controllers are, they're overworked, they're understaffed. In fact, look at this. Department of Transportation Secretary Duffy warns that air travel will not just snap back after the shutdown, noting that 15 to 20 air traffic controllers are exiting the workforce daily. They're retiring, they're leaving, they're saying, fuck this shit is crazy, I'm not doing this anymore. It was 4 air traffic controllers retiring per day pre-shutdown, now it's 15 to 20. Quote, this is going to live on in air travel well beyond the time frame that this government opens back up. These people don't care about you. They don't care. Trump doesn't care that the country is collapsing. The economy is collapsing. Air travel is collapsing. He doesn't give a shit. The reason he's there is for self-aggrandizement. The reason he's there is to super serve his billionaire buddies. They're getting tax cuts. They're getting welfare. You're getting your taxes raised and you're getting kicked off your fucking healthcare. That's what's happening. And so, this is what it is. We got 3 more years of this shit. 3 more fucking years of this shit is what we have to deal with. So Democrats need to wake up and Democrats need to realize who we're dealing with, who we're fighting, because they are as low as a low can possibly be. And if they get their way, this country will be a smoldering ash heap by the time they leave, if they ever fucking leave. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.